Guys, welcome back to the Chelsea Godfather channel. It's the Chelsea Godfather reporting back to duty. Please subscribe for regular Chelsea updates. Let's jump right in. Reece James, our captain, Reece James. Reece James, what is going on? What is going on with our main man, Reece James? It has turned out today from various reports that James is pretty much gone for the rest of this year. He's going to be gone through the ending of December at the very best, which most likely means that we're not going to see him until sometime towards the middle or ending for me. I'm just trying to keep it real of January. That's when we're probably going to see Reece James towards somewhere in the middle, around the second or the third week of January, because of his hamstring injury has recurred. It's obviously, you guys already know it's an issue. He's been fighting and struggling with this issue over the past 2+ years since 2022, after he signed that long, massive deal that pays him £250,000 every week. He earned it. He earned it. He's on form. He's the best right back in the world. Pretty much. He has like no flaws when he's on form, when he's fit. But those days are long gone. Those days are long gone. I mean, his pace, not that he doesn't have pace, but he can't run. If he runs, he's gonna snap his hammy. His hammy's gonna snap into two pieces. And so Maresca has tried to sort of minimize his workload, and trying with the hope that is going to at least allow us to have his services throughout the year. He adjusted James from a bombing right back who gets up and down the flanks and chips in with goals from time and assists, crosses. All that stuff is gone. It's gone, and he basically transformed him into pretty much a right-sided center back. And that seemed to be working for a while. I mean, he was doing the work. He was useful. Definitely not what we are used to seeing. We know what he can give us. He can help us win games by himself. Yeah. So I mean, the bottom line is he's not who we thought that we have and we knew that we had, and so. And as it is right now, we're not even getting anything anymore. Like, we don't even know what we're gonna get for the rest of this, season. And so that obviously leaves us with a very, very big, question, right? I believe in the last 15 months to almost 2 years, he's only, if you add up all of his minutes, it only adds up to 7 full games, which is just crazy. 7 games in 15 months plus is just crazy. And so, in the meantime, all we have is Gusto. And, Gusto, again, we don't want Gusto to be Reece James part 2. We cannot overwork Gusto, right? And so, we need another right back. The other right back right now that has been filling in and doing the work for us is, Fofana. Now, he's coming back from long-term injury as well. So, we can, you don't want Fofana to be playing right back for half of the season. We need him. So obviously, our hope is that something can be done in terms of Josh Achapong to keep him at the club, and who knows, he might be the solution for us long term. So, but in the time being, there's really no easy answer, right? There's no easy answer. I mean, I see fans saying, sell him, cut him loose. Well, it's not that easy. It's not that easy to sell him. Why? Because the same reason why you want him sold is the exact same reason why another club is not going to be jumping at the bit to buy him, because he has a long, well-documented history of injuries, of long-term injuries. So why would they pay even 20 million for him, so that's not going to happen. So there's no easy sell that's out there. He is with us, right? Reece James is with us. And, and as it turns out, as I mentioned, he signed, if memory serves me right, he signed a 6-year deal, 6+1 in the summer of 22. And right now we're in the 24 to 25 season. By the end of this season, half of his contract would have run down. So that'll leave him with 3 years left. That's still 3 long years. And so we have to, figure out what's going to happen with James, right? Then, of course, there's the other issue of what to do with his captain armband, right? Because, it's one thing to be the captain, but it's hard to be an effective captain from the bench. He's not even on the bench. He's not even on the bench. He's in the crowd. This is just a mess right now. So currently, Enzo Enzo is the vice, so he's definitely the captain now. And after Enzo, I believe Caicedo is the next player that generally wears the armband. And I would believe after Caicedo is probably Colwell. For me, there's no need, even though in as much as James is not going to be playing, he doesn't even regularly start even when he's fit. There's no need to just take the armband from him at this point. It's an armband that he's earned. He's one of ours. Helped us win the Champions League. It's his dream, right? Academy guy since he was 7, 8 years old. This is his dream. This is his life. This is his life. So it's not as simple as take this armband from him, sell him, throw him away. This is a human being that we are, talking about. And he's one of ours. Family, right? Family. If your family member is going through something, do you just, discard them when they are enduring some, hardship? The answer is no. You have to put an arm around your family member and show them love and, support them. And for me, that's really what we should be doing as a, fan base. Right? James did not ask to be getting injured so he can just be earning £250,000 every week, for nothing. That never was his prayer. He wants to play. He enjoys playing. It's his life. This is his life. This is what gives meaning to his life. But fortunately, he's found himself in a situation where there just doesn't seem to be any clear answers as to what's going on in his, body. And that's where I feel like our doctors have to, figure out. There has to be some kind of research. I'm not a doctor by trade, but surely somewhere along the line, many years ago, there's been professional players that have gone through something similar to what Reece James is going through right now. There has to be some research to look into what has happened in the past. What was done to address the situations that those players went through. Were they able to solve it? If they were able to solve it, how was it solved? Was it effective? Is there any way to tweak it, to customize it so it can help Reece James? Again, as I mentioned, he has 3.5 years left on his contract. We got a lot of years, so might as well try and figure it out. Reece James is one of ours. For me, he's not gonna, don't take the armband for him. Don't throw him out in the street. He's our boy. We have to show him love. And for me, I'm wishing Reece James, speedy recovery, and hopefully he can at least get back to wearing the Chelsea blue and helping us to win big things like he used to. Guys, how do you feel about this? Please leave your comments below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. God bless you guys, and happy Thanksgiving. Peace.